So I saw this, and it's just so entertaining sometimes when these people seem to think that it's all about them. It's all about them. Everything that people do, it's always an act against them, or to degrade them in some way, or to erase their existence, or whatever. When sometimes it's a lot simpler, you know. So I'm sure you've seen this online, going making its way around. Wicked star Cynthia Erivo condemns fans for editing film's poster to resemble Broadway original. None of this is funny. None of this is cute. It degrades me. So people just saw the poster and like, you know what? It would probably look better like the original. Here's the original. You got the hat, but you also have her face, her eyes obscured by the hat. You have the red lipstick. That's all they did. Because if you're going to pay homage to it, you might as well go all the way. And, and quite frankly, this one does look better. This one does look better. With this, instead of this blank stare, just, this gets more of the mischievous, maybe evil nature of the witch, or kind of the two-faced side that she feels like she has. So it makes more sense. You can't see the eyes. The eyes are the gateway to the soul, right? This just looks soulless. She looks like a woman with a plan. She looks like a woman on a mission. And it definitely pays more homage to this, which is a great poster. Great poster. Wicked, the untold story of the Witches of Oz. But no, we can't have that. Wicked, something wicked this way comes. Or Wicked Part 1, as it's now known, is one of the first, was one of the most anticipated films of the 2024 festive season, as millions of Wizard of Oz fans look forward to visiting the musical's fantastic representation of the Emerald City. The two films, the second one for 2025, which is one after the other, which is pretty good, will focus on the transformation of Elphaba Throp from the innocent green-skinned college girl into the dreaded Witch of the West, and her conflict with the snobby Glinda Upland as she goes on to become Glinda the Good. Ahead of the premiere of November 2024, Universal released both the trailer for Wicked and its official theatric poster. The artwork featuring Elphaba donning her infamous pointed black hat, and Glinda whispering into her ear with cupped hand. While the poster closely recreates one of the one used to promote the original Stephen Schwartz penned musical, many fans weren't happy about the changes made to the image, such as Elphaba's eyes no longer being covered by the brim of her hat, and perhaps most notably, the fact that her enchanting red smirk now a lipstickless green. Yeah, I mean, seriously, which one looks better? Which one looks better? Again, this one looks like a woman with a plan. This one looks like a woman with a plan, with Glinda being like almost two-faced here, because that's kind of how she sees her. It's like she's not really good. This one is just staring soulless right at you. So this is more on point with this. Following its reveal, fan art quickly hit social media as viewers moved to correct these discrepancies, and while most of their attempts focused on bringing the film's poster more in line with its inspiration, some notably decided to take a dark turn with their efforts. For example, one fan produced an AI video of the poster which shows the two leading actresses fighting. Well, I love it's at this moment she's like, what just, yeah, you heard what I said, you lying dog-faced pony soldier. Her face just goes from Ariana Grande to Joe Biden real freaking fast. It's like, did you just call me a lying dog-faced pony soldier? Um, Enter Erivo, who rather than either ignoring these edits or recognizing that, for the most part, they were made in order to pay homage to the original Wicked musical, instead took massive offense, because of course she did, because it's always about them, to the fact that fans had altered her image. Taking to the auto-deleting stories feature of her personal Instagram account on October 15th, the actors first took aim at the above poster edit from Wicked Mexico fans and declared that the musical accurate poster was the wildest, most offensive thing I have seen, equal to that of awful AI of us fighting, equal to people posting the question, is your green? From there, the actress broke into an all-out rant. None of this is funny. None of this is cute. It degrades me. It degrades us. Who's us? Has Ariana come out and complained about it, saying, "Hey, you guys shouldn't be doing that. It doesn't represent us at all, and it's really mean." Or is it just you? I don't think people should be doing this. I haven't seen anything from Ariana talking about it. Nope, it's just you. So who does it degrade? Who's this us you refer to? The original poster is an illustration, she argued. I'm a real-life human being who chose to look right down at the barrel of the camera to you, the viewer, because without words, we can communicate with, yeah, you look dead and soulless. Our poster is an homage, not an imitation. To edit my face and hide my eyes is to erase me, and that is deeply hurtful. However, rather than receiving a one-sided outpouring, oh boy, here we go. Erivo instead found her post met not just by her supporters, but also numerous Wicked fans who believe she may have been overreacting to the edit. Yeah. Which they correctly noted were being made not out of malice, but again, out of desire to see the live-action poster conform with the Broadway one. I don't see any harm in this. It's just a simple edit to show how it would be if it was identical to the original. I think this person is just a fan who didn't mean to hurt anyone. Yeah. And from a neutral perspective, it should be noted that the fans are clearly right. Nothing in this edit or the post directly attacks the actress. Truly, all Wicked Mexico fans, all it did was give Ifaba red lipstick and cover eyes. Again, more akin to this, the original poster for the Broadway production. Of course, as seen in the conclusion of her above post, Erivo doesn't think so and has instead chosen to foment an absolute controversy. Ultimately, she would close out her attack on fans by sharing the film's poster. "Let me put this right here," she said, "to remind you and cleanse your palate." And then someone takes it and changes it again. Interestingly enough, her strong comments about the fan edits haven't been shared by any of her Wicked co-stars, including Peter Dinklage, Jeff Goldblum, Michelle Yeoh, Ethan Slater, and the aforementioned Grande. So no one else cares except for this woman. This perpetual state of victimhood that these people want to live in is mind-boggling. They took something harmless, like a poster, which is looking soulless and dead-eyed, and turned it more into what it was. Despite this has a lot more personality to it. This one has a lot more personality to it. Again, she looks like a woman with a plan, not just some, "Oh, woe is me, I'm dead inside." You know, she clearly looks like, oh, this is supposed to be the good witch. Well, she's gossiping and looks clear, you know, she's like two-faced, and maybe she's not as. This is what it portrays everything a lot better than this. And the fact that no one else, not even Ariana, has come out and said, "I agree with her. It is totally wrong." You know, the fact that even she hasn't come out and said anything. Again, why do these people want to live in a state of victimhood? It's not erasing. It's not like they're taking this one and be like, oh, we're going to use this as the official poster now. No, it's an edit. An edit that it's only going to be online. They're not using this as the official poster. Why are you getting your panties in a bunch? Let's see the comments. Where are you, comments? Where are the comments? They normally have comments. Let me try reload. Reload. There we are. There are the comments. Hello, little comments. I missed you so much. Anytime now. God, this site is so janky. If anyone needed more reason not to see this rolling dumpster fire, it's good to see inflated egos alive and well in Hollywood. Talk about fragile. Wicked itself is a woke subversion trying to present a classic villain as a misunderstood victim of circumstances. I mean, the play has been out, the production has been out for a while, so it's not like this is a new thing, so I wouldn't say really woke for this one. I mean, even in Wizard of Oz, even watching Wizard of Oz, you always kind of got the feeling that she wasn't evil because she wanted to be. You know? So all they did was just kind of give her more of a backstory than, oh, I'll get you, my pretty, and your little dog, too. And, you know, you always, like, watching the movie, you always felt like there was something more to this witch. Like, clearly there was some hatred that she had felt for Glinda. There was clearly something going on, and that she really wasn't, maybe wasn't as evil as they tried to show her as. So, I mean, what an ego. This is just a reference to the old Broadway poster. Has she never seen the play? It looks better with the shading over the eyes, more spooky. Again, because the eyes are the gateway to the soul, right? So your eyes can tell everyone what they need to know about you sometimes. At least in something like this, where it's like a poster. The first one, it's just she's looking dead, soulless at the camera. It's not. It's important to make sure that people know that this version is different. Otherwise, people may expect it to be as good as the original. They certainly didn't do her any favors on the makeup or wardrobe. Unpleasant looking at the very least. I smell bomb incoming. I hope she showed the same energy for Chadwick Boseman's Black Panther poster. Cry harder. We don't care. Not that I was going to see this anyway, but geez, lighten up, Francis. That was some reaction. Apparently, she spends a lot of time listening to NPR and hanging out on Instagram. But one way or another, this doesn't change my opinion of wanting to see Wicked or not. This is definitely a no. The story sucks. Singing, dancing doesn't make it any better. I mean, to be fair, Ariana does have an amazing voice, but would her voice alone be enough to carry what's probably a musical? Or not probably, what is a musical? Because I know sometimes from stage to movie, they try to on the music, but they'll probably be the musical just on the big screen. So is her voice alone able to carry it through? Probably not. But yeah, the ego, the narcissism, the fact that people they're erasing who I am and blah blah blah. No, they're not. They're taking your crappy soulless freaking poster and giving it more personality. And again, it's an edit. It's an edit. This isn't the official poster now. Lighten up, Buttercup. Seriously. Anyway, just wanting to live in a state of victimhood constantly. It must be really hard to be these people, to wake up and find something to be mad about. About, oh, I'm being oppressed, I'm being this, No, it's an edit to a poster. It's an edit to a poster. And the poster is not being used. This one is still being used, this lifeless looking. So, what are you mad about? And the fact that no one else cares, even Ariana, who is very vocal about things, even she hasn't said anything. So maybe lighten up. Anyway, that's gonna do for me. You guys know the drill. I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.